What it do? What it do? What it do? How y'all doing
What's
today?
up?
Oh, okay. That man stressed out over there.
Hey
Oh,
man,
oh, Lord. Okay. You
I
all right?
need this.
All right. Look, I'm with you tonight. I'm with you tonight.
I saw Didi. I was like, okay, Martini.
Child, it's a lemon drop, child. Lemon
Lemon
drop.
drop,
Man,
pineapple,
how
pineapple.
y'all been this week? It is Tuesday again. We was off last week, so we got so much to talk about.
Yeah, thought I was gonna be times 3, but ain't happened yet.
So the baby still ain't here.
Nah, man, had to look. We thought, like actually, last Wednesday, I think. Yeah, we was like, oh, okay. Yeah, nah, still ain't here, and it's Tuesday, so thought I'd be giving y'all some good news, but not yet.
She not due to this weekend though, right?
Yeah, she not doing to the 21st, but I
Okay.
mean, thought she was gonna make her appearance. So she running out of Libra days.
I know. Oh.
So
Well, she's gonna
we'll
come when
see.
she's ready.
Right.
Yeah, that what they say. That what they say.
Look, she
She's
being
making her
stubborn
presence
already.
known.
She being stubborn already.
Hey man, that's what they say. She
What you
making her
mean?
presence.
No, James. What you mean? Libra Nation, baby. Let's go. She hears her brother and is like, you know what? Let me stay. She like, get somebody else to do it. I don't want no parts. No, thank you.
So yeah, man. What about y'all, man? I've been busy, man. Yeah, busy. I guess that's a good thing, right? When you stay busy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
You know, I'm always busy, but yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
But let me introduce us for those who do not know who we are. We are the Breaking Barriers podcast, and we will introduce this amazing panel. We do have a guest coming on tonight, a returning guest. I'm excited to have him on. Until he gets here, let me go ahead and introduce my amazing co-host. First, I have Mr. Adrian Taylor, aka.
Mr. Looking Old.
So you feel it though?
Oh my
I'm
God.
cool. Now, actually, so somebody told me, the picture because I had a gray in my beard now is that man, that gray in your beard make you look old. All right, thanks. I mean, I'm over 40. I don't know that I didn't know I wasn't supposed to have grays at this point, but okay.
Some people have grades in their teenage years, so whatever.
Yeah. I have a cousin. She looks like Storm. Her hair since
Right,
like
right,
16.
right. Anyway, aka.
Mr. GC, you already know.
Then we got my other lovely co-host, Miss Drena, aka.
Drena Dream.
AKA.
Drena finds out.
Let's find out, because Lord, folks been in these streets talking this week. Lord
Oh
have
my
mercy.
God. And then we have our host with she always got the most going on. Miss Dee, Miss
The core queen,
AKA.
according to the drunk bitch in the club, Miss Mesmerizing.
Oh, okay.
Or as my homegirl Jen says, she gonna call me Mesme for short now, from now on.
Mm.
Oh my goodness, y'all. It's been a week and a half. We got some stuff to talk about. We're gonna start with our trending topics. We're gonna go with our NFL recap. Did y'all watch the games this week? Somebody said the whole week was scripted.
That's how I felt. I felt like the only people that won was Vegas. Cause yeah, they everybody lost. Everybody lost their spreads, everything. So even if they did win, they still lost the spread. So yeah, Vegas definitely won.
Speaking
Vegas
on Vegas,
definitely won.
did y'all see the guy who was in jail who needed to make bond Oh, he put a $500 ticket in, and he hit for 13 grand.
Wow. You
Like,
got
but
to
he,
echo.
I know, I don't know what's going on.
He put a 13. He put a ticket in. Wait a minute. He bet on a sport or something. Or
He did a parlay ticket
oh wow.
for five games, but he did football and I think some other sport. But yeah, he ended up he needed 10,000 to bond out. He hit for 13.
I'm jealous. Yeah, I wish
Yeah.
I had that much luck.
Hmm.
Yeah, this week games was. I don't know. Yeah, what the Cowboys fans happy? You swear they win the Super Bowl every time they win a game.
You know it. That's how they feel.
So obnoxious. So obnoxious.
I couldn't watch the Saints because my mama was yelling so much. I was like, I can't stand here for this.
Your mama like the Saints?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, my Eagles lost to the Jets. That was just a weird game all the way around. I don't know. It was crazy. But then I didn't realize that we lost. You know, anytime Lane Johnson is out the game, chances of us winning is almost zero. And that's our right tackle. He got hurt in the first quarter,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why our run game was so trash. Because it's like, no, ain't nothing happening. So, but we'll readjust. We'll be all right. And we just picked up Julio Jones. I'm not exactly sure why.
I know, right? That's kind of weird.
Man, we need some corners and safeties.
Right. Especially with everybody being hurt. But I mean, hey, I don't.
We'll let them do what they do. I don't know. Well, did y'all see? I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I did see some of the highlights. Did y'all see that Colorado game? Coach
So hold on. So let's talk about this. So I'm watching the game, right? Of course, it's late, right? Because it didn't start until 10 o'clock. Came to halftime, 29-0. I fell asleep on the couch. I wake up. It's in overtime. I thought I was dreaming. I'm like, huh? Overtime? How? They was up 29-0 at the half. Fell asleep. Yep. Woke up. And it was tied in overtime. And I'm like, now I got to see the highlights. So, of course, they lost. And then, of course, I wait. Now I got to stay up even longer, watch SportsCenter to see what in the world happened. Because I fell asleep. They was up 29-0. And I was like, oh, yeah, Stanford not ready. They finna go and wax them. They finally finna put a whole game together and kill these boys. No. So, yeah, that was horrible. I was so disappointed. And I think that I don't know if they're gonna win another game. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was the easiest game that they had left. So that was their gimme game, which they would have been 5-2. They got to bye this week, and all they would need to do is squeak out one more game, and they would have a bowl game. I think that what's gonna start happening is the pressure from the boosters, because people are like, "Whoa, the expectations wasn't that high," but you start winning. When you win, the expectations change. Where it's like, oh, we better than we thought. So now you can't blame it on, well, the expectations wasn't that high for us after you went 3-0, and then you lost to Oregon, and then you battled with USC. Yeah, your expectations change. And that defensive coordinator, I don't know, but they make these boys out here look like they AJ Brown and Debo Samuel's going across the middle, I swear to God, because the last 3 games, these receivers then put up over $150 and like 3 TDs, like going crazy.
Yeah, and they shouldn't have, because this was Travis Hunter's first game back, wasn't
it? Yep.
Why would they have him playing on both sides of the ball? He ain't even in that
working back in. He just threw him in there and had him working, playing both sides of the ball.
Yeah,
and he was getting torched out there on defense.
Exactly. Hey, Daniel.
He was getting torched. Now, he was doing his thing on offense. I think he had 140, 3 TDs, something like that. He was doing his thing on offense, but you could tell, like, clearly he played everything on offense, and defense he was just out there.
Yeah, that was crazy. I don't know. Well, hopefully, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I guess we'll just have to see. But yeah, it ain't looking too good. it ain't looking too good. It ain't looking too good. Just like the Smith house don't seem to be looking too good, but we don't know because we don't know what the fuck's going on because Jada won't leave us alone. She won't leave
Will
us
not leave
alone
us alone.
for 2 weeks straight. She has been harassing us in these streets on her media tour. First of all, I'm going to give her a round of applause. Hey Juan, for the best rollout of a book promotion I've ever seen in my life. She's a freaking marketing genius. Everybody is buying this book now because they want to know what's going on. Woo, child, she done wore my nerves out. She's exhausting to say the least. And I don't know, like, leave us alone, please. Please.
I don't know she was talking a little different in the Fat Joe interview as far as what she was saying about Will anyway.
Will done said, hold on now, goddamn. Will probably said, ma'am.
Yeah. I think Will they had a kind of like, yo, you tweaking a little bit. But yeah, when she talked to Fat Joe, she wasn't saying all that stuff about Will like she had been in these other ones. So
right. Hey, C.
Who is that?
That's C.
Let's see.
Next. Okay, I'm not even gonna say nothing about what she done wrote. That she have to explain that one to me later. Okay.
But I don't know if y'all saw the video of Jada unpacking her books, and Will was there. The whole family was there, excited about her opening her new books and celebrating. So I'm just like, y'all, we need to mind our business because it's what they do.
I feel like they have a group chat. We keep taking ourselves out. They keep putting us back in it. Like, leave us alone.
Please. Please.
It's just,
then,
I know
did y'all read Will's book? Did anybody read? Because I heard all of this was in his book already. But I didn't read it.
I haven't yet. I've been thinking about it.
He just didn't have the marketing tactics that she had.
Right. Right.
Did one of y'all share it was a video showing like the amount of streams that I think the Daily Mail had from posting like about Jada, like how many millions of views and clicks each, every time they would make a post for like 9 days straight, they posted something from Jada and like it did like in the millions of clicks on each story.
Yep.
So they're like, that's why you keep seeing it, because they know people gonna look at it.
Yeah. Yeah. Best rollout ever. I mean, I ain't never seen a rollout for a book. She killed it. She killed the marketing on this. Killed it. Yeah.
But the stuff she was saying, I was like, do we even need to read the book? Because she done said so much. What else could be in here? I'm afraid to find out.
Like, what? It was just so off. Like, it was weird. I don't know. It was just too much for me. Too much. But so Adrian had a question about Jada. He wants to know what's the difference between Jada telling her truth and everyone else telling their truth on social media.
I think for me, it's like I just said, like people know that it's going to get views and clicks. So it's kind of like you're inundated with it. If it's just Mary talking about her baby daddy, I can mute Mary and I'm not going to see her no more on my Facebook timeline. But with Will and Jada, it's literally everywhere. The radio, the TV, the internet. You can't go nowhere without hearing somebody. Did you hear what she said? Like, it's just like overdrive.
And I feel like, I mean, it's all just a marketing thing for her. But to me, it's like, can you just put it in the book and let us choose if we want to hear it?
Yeah.
I don't want to know all this stuff. It's against my will.
I feel like you used to like celebrities wanted to hide everything from you. Like you had to, people really had to like dig to find out what was going on. And so now she done flipped the script and like telling us every damn thing. Like, okay, slow down. Like we don't want to know no more.
Yeah. So y'all saw Red Table Talk coming back. I don't know if
Oh
y'all
God.
heard that. Or not. So
No, I didn't know.
yeah, it's coming back. So she getting her platform back. You know because she they stopped because of her writing the book and then her daughter going on a cleanse. So
Cleanse from her mama.
I don't even be
Willow,
on there.
hey, I don't know. They just said Willow went on a cleanse. She went on a life cleanse, which is why we ain't heard nothing from her. Nothing. She just kind of been on a sabbatical life cleanse. But they coming back.
Listen,
I just can't.
I don't even mind Jada having Red Table Talk. I could not stand Willow being on there. She was so
It's
aggravating
so
to me.
obnoxious. She's so obnoxious. Yeah, I don't know. It's too much for me. It's just overwhelming, and I just don't want to be a part of it. Like, leave me. I don't want to be forced to hear this shit. Like, it's too much. I don't know.
I thought she was one of your favorite celebrities, Didi.
Yeah, right.
No?
No.
Okay.
No. So for this next topic, I have not personally listened to this album, but have y'all listened to Drake's new album? I haven't listened to it. I'm not
No.
want to skip this time. I haven't listened to it. I just know that he just I think beat Michael Jackson or broke his record for I think it's 13.
He tied. Yeah, he tied for number ones.
Yeah, whatever.
I listened to the J. Cole song because J. Cole was on it. And then I think on the radio, or some type of way, I heard the one with like Sexy Red. I heard like the chorus of it.
Oh yeah, hands on your knee.
Sexy Red. What?
Juan said it's trash.
I have always felt like, what is Drake talking about? I feel like his albums aren't about anything in particular. It's just him. Like, I mean, he sells records. He does awesome. But I was pretty upset, even the fact that he tied with Michael Jackson. And I feel like there should be some way to change up like how things are viewed now. Because when Michael Jackson was doing it, you didn't have people pushing the music. You didn't have streaming. You didn't have the internet. You didn't have any of that. It was just people going to the store having to buy an album. And sometimes that album might have only 2 tracks on it. So you had to
the same category. This should be 2 totally separate categories. Yeah, it's a mess. I can't. I'm tired of Drake. It's literally
Drake
tired.
ain't made one song that compares to "Wanna Be Starting Something."
I don't want to hear it. I'm good. I'll let the young folks have it. I don't know. Whatever.
I thought Drake was like one of your favorite.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. Just like I thought Sexy Red was one of yours. Speaking of
man, don't do me like that.
Speaking of Sexy Red, have y'all heard about her new business venture?
No.
If not, let's play the video.
That's fake.
No, not if David Shan's talking about it on Social Proof. Damn sure ain't.
I ain't hear that. Okay.
Hold on.
My phone that was so highly disturbing. And it's her new entrepreneurial venture.
No way.
Yes. And I saw when it came out, the day that it came out, I saw it on a friend's page and followed by, he had posted right behind that in a carousel post. If you guys are still co-signing this girl, like, I cannot be friends with you because what she's doing for the culture is just trash. But this young lady released a lip gloss line.
The lip gloss line. Look
and
at it right
her
now.
lip gloss line has different flavors. For example, coochie juice, booty hole brown, sex on my period, yellow discharge, gonorrhea, and nut.
Oh, no. There's no way that's cool. There's probably a group of people who want to put gonorrhea
on their lips. And it came as a result of her doing this podcast interview, I believe, where she talked about she doesn't use condoms during sex. Don't come around her trying to smash with a condom. And they asked if she'd ever had STDs. And she's like, yeah, plenty of them. And she talked about gonorrhea and, all this stuff. And now she's taken that viral moment and created this lip gloss line. And again, coochie juice, booty hole brown, sex on my period, gonorrhea, yellow discharge, and nut are the coochie pink are the fragrant or the flavors, so to speak, of this lip gloss. The colors, of this lip gloss? And as it relates to like business, at what point is going too far? Like, is this too far? Or is this really, really capitalizing off of a moment? What do we think?
Oh my gosh.
Stop.
Oh,
She ain't having. Stop, y'all. Stop doing that. Y'all are not. Y'all. Stop.
When
Didi.
when they want to push an agenda, they are going to
Stop,
push
Didi. So this.
that shit.
Let me tell you something. So this was funny to me because I can remember, right, last summer. You know what I'm saying? When or was that 2 summers ago? Either way, when Glorilla came out, I was like, can't nobody get no worse than this. Like, I'm like, yo, can't nobody get no worse than Glorilla. Let me tell you something. Sexy Red made Glorilla on Biggie level. Like that, do you hear her songs?
Oh my god, she cannot rap. It's just so bad.
I cannot believe this girl is becoming a superstar. Like, I'm trying to understand how.
He's
Like,
an industry plant.
she made Glorilla look like a lyricist, like a super lyricist.
You don't even really see Glorilla that much no more. They pushing Sexy Red so hard.
So hard.
And every major artist is doing songs with her. Every
I don't
single
know.
one.
I feel like Glorilla might have switched up on them because I feel like Glorilla came out like how we see Sexy Red is, but then Glorilla kind of started rapping a little bit, like actually making some songs that actually made a little sense. I'm like, hold up, this totally different from the pregnant girls in your video and all this crazy. Like, I'm like, hold up. So, like you said, I honestly feel like Glorilla music has gotten better, but she don't get the same attention that she got when she was.
Now they're trying to force Glorilla to be sexy, and it doesn't work. Like, if you look at her latest videos, like they're trying to put her in long, pretty dress. Like, that's not her. They trying to make her look like, it's just crazy. But they're trying to push Sexy Red, Sukiyana, those types of girls, because that's what they are trying to push on the black culture. They want the ignorance. They want that nasty, gutter, disgusting, do raw sex. That's population control. Go and kill yourselves. Go ahead and do what it takes to take yourself out. You know. Can he hear us?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, little Adrian.
Trying to act shy.
We're gonna bring our guest on. I'm gonna introduce him. Wait a minute. Listen, y'all. This the shortest bio in the history of bios, and this is what he said. This is what he told me to introduce him as. Okay, I'm gonna introduce my friend Kenneth Williams. He's a return guest co-host, and his bio is he's Mr. Positivity. That's him. Welcome back,
Yo, what's up?
What's going on?
You know, I'm here. Just, I'm here. That's all I got for you. I'm here. What's up?
Yo, you a mess. Look, we were just on here talking about Sexy Red's new business venture with her lip gloss line.
You know what? I didn't even see that. I'll be paying attention to her. She a little off the hook.
Yeah, so the names of her lip gloss are Booty Hole Brown, Coochie Pink, On My Period, Gonorrhea, and Cum. Yeah.
But who the hell gonna buy that?
Oh, they gonna the hood.
Yeah, you're right. The hood. Ew. That's not good.
Girl, you got that new gonorrhea?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, all on your lips. Yeah, that's crazy. Nah, that's nasty.
Yeah, she out of pocket.
That's who she
Well,
is.
we're gonna go into our icebreaker topics here. If I can find them, here we go. So what is a minor inconvenience that can push you over the edge? Just piss you off, just something minor, but it just sends you over.
Someone moved my stuff. I don't know. I just put something somewhere and somebody just move it. It can be something so simple. You move my stuff, it's going to push me over the edge. I go off.
Yeah.
Just touching my stuff. Just leave my stuff alone. I'm going off.
Yeah. I think I might go off on that too. Don't touch my stuff.
Yeah. Don't touch my stuff. Yeah, I don't play with that. Nah. Because you leave it a certain way.
What else?
When people
I hate when
pull out
people
in
leave.
front of me,
When people
Oh,
what?
yeah.
when people pull out in front of you and go slow, you gonna pull out, hit it. Like, why you gonna make me break
Right.
my speed
Right.
and you pull it out in front of me? Nobody behind me, so you could have waited one more car.
Yeah.
And then you could have did whatever you wanted to do. But you see me hitting that thing. Now I gotta hit the brake because you want to pull out in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate when people leave their blinker on. When they leave their blinker on, or when they don't use a blinker at all.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, though, I had my blinker on today, riding in the fast lane for a long time until I realized it was blinking. So yeah, I got mad at my own damn self.
I hate when somebody if somebody is like pouring their heart out or something, or they're going through something and they like trying to get it out, and then somebody's response is, "Yeah, because that happened to me." I'm like,
Yeah.
when I tell you that eats me up.
Yeah.
I'm like, this person just poured out their heart, and your response is, "That happened to you?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that sends me over.
And
Yeah,
people
clearly,
who are on
you could've
speakerphone
done
in public.
Oh,
that. People blow their horn and soon as
yeah.
the traffic
When
light.
people,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
That's a
Juan.
good one. Yeah, that is a good one.
Or when somebody is like texting people back and forth in public and they got their ringer on. So it's a whole ding, 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 ding. I'm like, why don't you just put that on silent or vibrate? Like, you know, you're having a whole full blown out back and forth conversation. And it's
I hate when
loud.
people leave the sound for their keys, like when they're typing. So you hear all them damn little clicks.
On the cell phone. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
When
just
I
don't
can
like
hear you swallowing your drink or eating your food. Ooh.
I hate when somebody smacking
Oh
when
yeah.
they eating. Yeah, when they smacking. That drives me crazy.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Not at all.
And popping gum. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Popping gum. You right.
You know what was worse than popping
I see
gum is when you
that.
chew gum with your mouth open.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
How
yeah.
can you even do that? Ugh.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, yo, close your mouth, man. I don't want to see that. Like,
Yeah.
I had a coworker and I told him, look, no, you're not allowed to have gum no more. Like it's gonna be a problem. And anytime he would have it, I'm like, who gave it to you? Because they need to be stopped. Why do you have it?
Some good gum.
All right, fellas, this one is for y'all. So you can only save one: your mother, your child's mother, or your fiance. Who you saving?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. The hell with my kid's mom. It is what it is. I ain't worried about them. We just gonna go straight to it. I ain't worried about them. Let me see. I'm gonna have to go with my fiance. My mother already raised me. She good. We already had our time together. My fiance, I got to get my fiance.
Damn.
Wait, hold on. Let me take that back. I might have to go with why. She's just my fiance.
Yeah, she ain't your wife.
Okay, so she's my wife. I'm taking my wife. So in this one situation, my mother. I ain't
Damn, just because she ain't make it to the wedding date and y'all got into an accident? God damn.
Exactly.
I'm saving my kid's mama.
Shut up, Adrian. You ain't got no kids, mama.
Damn.
I do have a kid's mama.
You have a wife.
Ain't that the same thing?
No.
Nope.
Oh, so I gotta really go off of what's on the list. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, I'm
We know
Mama,
you.
you done lived a long life. I'm going with my fiance. Hey man, that's my future. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
Mama, you done made it. You know what I'm saying? You lived a nice long life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going with the fiance.
Debbie.
Yeah.
Yo, that is so funny.
We didn't get to the altar yet, so I can just go ahead and.
Hey man, we getting to the altar. I done asked her. I done asked her to marry me. So that's who I'm saving.
Okay. Fiance, mother.
Mama done live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is terrible.
Yeah. We ain't make it yet. I ain't put the ring on it all the way.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't know if y'all been entertaining this latest trend with girl math versus boy math.
I never even saw it. What is that?
So it's kind of like guys can say, I don't know. Okay, so guys math would be, boy math would be, I can go out and sleep with 10 women.
Okay.
And it's okay, but if you do it, that shit ain't that ain't okay. This shit don't add up. That's boy math. What's your version of girl math or boy math?
Girl math.
Mine.
Go ahead. I'll let you go. Go ahead.
My girl math is if I go to the store and spend like $250, but I bought 10 items, like I really didn't spend that much because I got 10 things like in $25 a piece. So that's really not a lot. Like that's how my math goes.
Okay. I'm with you. Because if I buy myself 10 items, yeah. It's gonna be something unless I'm buying some underwear or something like.
Yeah.
But
like,
the equivalent is it's definitely gonna be it's gonna be off from what you probably spent. So yeah, I'm with you on that. Okay.
Girl math would be, well, this ain't all girl math. This is whole math. Brittany Renner saying her sleeping with 35 men wasn't a lot of men. That don't add up. That don't add up for men. that ain't good math.
I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna go with you with that one, D. I'm gonna go with you with that one. That's not.
That the math ain't mathing.
Because
and
the women,
she said half of them she only slept with once.
Yeah, they was one night stands, and the women were justifying this math. Yeah. For her age, that ain't bad. I'm like 35 people at the age of 31. What are you talking about? That's not a lot of people.
Oh, I didn't know she was that young.
Yeah.
Women out here just giving their body away like that.
I'm like, did we calculate that she was pregnant? She was in a long-term relationship.
Right.
We don't calculate none of that.
Because most women, right? Most, I ain't gonna say all, but most, especially after you done hit 31, you done had you at least, one good 3 to 4 year relationship. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. By that age. So you might as well take, well, hold on, I'm lying. Because you're supposed to take them 3 to 4 years off the table where you was just with one person. But we know that might not be the case.
Because if you calculate 15, if you started sleeping with if you started having sex at 15 and you 31, that means you slept with more than 2 people every year. We ain't talking about the times you was in a relationship and pregnant.
Right. In a relationship because she was with Buddy for like 3-4 years that she had the kid by. So you got to take that out, right?
Then she slept with the 3 dudes in one night that she said. 3 dudes in one day.
One day.
3 dudes. Yep.
And that's how she got a yeast infection. Because that's how she got the yeast infection, right?
The claim that's all she got.
Yeah,
got more
she did. Yeah.
Yeah,
she got more than that.
You just letting buddies just eat all in you.
That is so nasty.
Yeah, I don't like that math. That's too much math for me. I ain't that smart.
That math all the way.
Yeah, I don't want that math.
Whole thing. She gonna struggle now.
No, she ain't. They was in there. How can I be number 36 and 50?
Yeah.
Didi, they want to smash Didi. Who's gonna take her serious though?
Right, but I'm saying I just I
Nobody.
don't know. But that's boy math right there. I still want to smash. Like,
Yeah.
why? That's
Hey,
why
listen,
Glorilla got the gonorrhea lip gloss.
Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't want that math. Don't want it.
Just saying.
Nah, that's too much for me.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I can't add that damn high.
All right, y'all. We about to go into actually we got one more icebreaker because Adrian had this question of the week, and I thought it would be a good icebreaker. And it is actually the title of the show. Because I'm like, Adrian, he's trying to start some shit with this question.
Hey, man.
Would you let your teenager's boyfriend or girlfriend sleep over? Lord Jesus.
No, not at all. Nope. Hell, I didn't start sleeping over a female house. Well, I'll be lying. I'm gonna lie and say about 20, but I am lying. But no, I wouldn't do that. Nah.
So
But you were sneaking over there.
Yeah,
Was you sneaking over there?
Yeah, I was.
you seen him turn his head like,
Was
hold
I-
up. Let me keep it a buck.
Was I sneaking over there, or was I allowed? Yeah, I was sneaking over there. I'm sure that teenage.
See
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
was sneaking over there.
saying?
Yeah, I was sneaking.
See what I'm
But
saying?
just to allow? Nah, I would never allow that. Nah.
So
Nope.
okay, so say you know whether you have a son or a daughter. So for the sake of this, we're gonna say you had a son,
Okay.
and then her parents, he got a girlfriend. Her parents is cool with her staying the night. Would you let her stay the night?
No,
No.
because I'll be responsible for whatever goes on in my home. Nope, not at all.
Well, you might as well stop Buddy from being with her because he busting. If her parents is cool with that, he busting.
Yeah.
But see, here's the problem with that. It's not even, I don't even think it has to do with them having sex per se. Because there have been so many incidents where something may not have happened or it could have happened. And then something happened and the girl get mad. And now, oh, he raped me. He did. No, not on my watch. You're not about to bring my son up because now he done made you mad. You might have went through his phone or seen he was talking to somebody else. And now you go home and tell your dad that my son did something to you. No.
Yeah. Nah.
So you ain't letting it happen. You know what I'm saying? Your daughter come and say, hey, my boyfriend.
No.
So say she's 17.
No.
It's a Friday, Saturday night. Her little boyfriend want to stay the night.
No. For what?
You saying no?
For what?
No. My kids now don't even bring their boyfriend, girlfriend to my home, and they in their 20s.
Yeah. At my grandma's house. If you ain't married, if we staying the night, you ain't sleeping in the same room.
Nah, that's how my mama be.
No.
My mama be like that too. Oh, you ain't married? Mm-mm.
So my daughter, her boyfriend had stayed the night, but it wasn't like a planned thing. It was he lived like 30 minutes away, and his ride fell through. Like his dad didn't come to pick him up. So it's like, do I put him outside? But my daughter slept in the room with me. She stayed in the room with me. He slept in the living room.
Okay. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see something like that. Yeah. I mean,
But yeah, it wasn't no planned. It wasn't no planned thing. But like his mama.
You gonna go to sleep and while they still up?
Hell no. We in this together.
Oh man.
Definitely talking about your mom. She definitely walked into the room when we first slept at your parents at 34 years old.
Damn, 34.
Damn. Oh my God. Okay. All right, y'all. We about to get into our main topics of the week. So, what is your role in the friend group? What's y'all role? I don't have no friend group.
I know, right? I need some friends. Anybody want to be my friend? I ain't got no friends.
Yeah, I got.
And when I say that, especially like I don't really have no guy group like that for real. I got a couple, guy friends, but I don't really have no guy group like that. But
My
I
role-
feel like my role is the of what I've been told. You know, I'm the friend that you kind of gotta warn when you bring around other people. Cause you know, cause I might keep it a little too real sometimes, and everybody not ready for that. And I say what's on my mind. So, you know, yeah, something like that. I can be a jerk when people talking about BS. Is what I was told. Yeah.
I'm the friend that's gonna lighten the mood, like when things get too tense or awkward. Like I always have some type of joke or something to say.
Mm.
And they're always gonna make sure everybody like makes it home. Like I feel like a real mom of the group.
Okay, Mom.
I
About
don't
you,
know.
D. I'll let you go.
I don't know what my role is. Depends on the group, I think too. I think it depends on
Yeah.
the group people I'm around. I try to keep everything light and funny and make sure everybody's comfortable. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm the get the party started one.
Yes, you
I
are.
get the party started.
Yes,
I'm
you
the
do.
one. We in the group. Kenny, you go first. You set it off. I'm like, why I always gotta set it off? But that's my role in every
Mhm.
group. I don't care what group I'm in. I get the party started.
Yes,
And I
you
don't
do.
play no game. Yeah, I always gotta be the one to get out there and just have fun. I mean, everybody be all scared, don't want to get out there, be embarrassed. Damn that. I just get out there and go. So I'm the one to get the party started. That's me. Always
Since,
been. And
since high
I know.
school. Well, since I've known you.
Wait a minute, Lafayette.
Oh yeah.
Lafayette,
Yeah.
don't try to skip past elementary school now. Lafayette, don't try to do it now. You go all the way back to
Always been like that.
yep,
I know what kind of
yep.
friend
I get the
Didi
party
is, but
started.
I'll
That's my
say it
role.
afterwards.
Here go y'all boy.
Yeah.
Didi,
Yes, ma'am.
I say I know what kind of friend you are, but I'm gonna say it afterwards.
What kind of friend am I? Oh
I'm gonna
Lord.
put it in the chat. I'm gonna put it
Oh
in the private chat.
Lord. I don't know what it is. All right, y'all. So next question. Next topic. Is it important that your spouse or partner likes or gets along with your friends? Um,
Uh, um, I want to say maybe for some, but not all. I really don't.
Right.
It's not like my friend. If she has an opinion on or whatever, as long as she respect, they're my friends or whatever. But no, not honestly, not really.
sorry, Drena. Stupid.
You don't like them? I mean, whatever your issue with them, they my friend. That's it. But other than that, nah. I'm good. Just don't try to take me away from my friend. It's my friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The people that
Other than
I'm
that,
tight with, yeah, I think it's important at least to be cordial. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not asking for y'all to be best friends or nothing, but you know what I'm saying? You come around, I would expect y'all to be able to speak and shoot the shit until the next time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see each other, but I ain't looking for y'all to become best buds because you my friends. So I feel like, yeah, it's still, I mean, you know what I'm saying? That should still kind of be, even though y'all cool, it's still kind of a little separation in a sense, if that makes sense. Because you my friend.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a respect thing. Don't they all
Yeah.
respect for each other? That's what that matters to me. Other
Yeah.
than that,
Be
I really
cool.
don't.
Cordial. Yeah.
The respect.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yep.
I ain't looking for too
I
much more than
agree.
that.
Yeah.
I agree. My best friend, her ex, he could not stand my ass, but I didn't care. I was still as cordial as possible with him. But yeah, I agree. I think as long as you have a respect and can be cordial, that's all that really matters.
Yeah.
Right.
Legette.
Yeah, I think it like Adrian said, I think it's important if you have close friends because you're going to be doing things with them more often than you would, friends that aren't that close. But to an like it's boundaries to that. I don't need to be like I'm not hanging out with your friends, nothing like that. Like I don't need to do unless it's we going doing something together. But I don't need to be calling them or nothing like that. No, we just cordial.
Yeah.
I don't need to be. We don't need to be friends like that.
Yeah.
Right. Because then, it get for some people, because now they done made who you talking to they friends. So now the lines get blurred. I don't do that. No.
Mhm.
What you mean? I ain't wanna get in the middle. What you mean you ain't want to get in the middle? You my friend. You supposed to tell me what the business is. What you talking
Yeah.
about? I don't want to get in the middle.
I'm both of y'all friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
No.
Yeah, all right. Get off my line.
Yeah.
Go be their friend then.
All right, I'm about to ruffle some feathers here, y'all. I'm gonna play a video. And I'm just gonna play the video. I ain't even gonna explain it. Y'all watch it and then we'll talk about it. I ain't saying nothing.
Masculine.
It don't even matter.
I don't care what happened to you I'm a 40-year-old man.
You got a daughter?
No, I don't.
Because
But
we
that's not the
compare
point.
your
But my
feminine.
point is this. My point is this.
Right.
You all wouldn't care if a man came to you feminine and said, my dad wasn't in my life. My mom didn't teach me this. You say, bro, you're 38 years old. I don't want to deal with a feminine man that hasn't addressed his issues. So for me, dealing with a woman that way, I'm going to tell you the same thing. I understand you had issues or whatever growing up and you had to be a certain way. But I'm not going to put up with it as far as trying to be in a relationship with you because you don't know how to be a feminine woman.
So what's a feminine woman? What's your definition?
A woman that basks in her femininity. She knows how to be submissive to a man. She knows how to speak life into a man. She knows how to nurture. She knows how to take care of a home and take care of kids. She knows how to be accountable. She knows how to be reasonable. She knows how to be understanding when she's dealing with a man and knows which battles to choose when she's dealing with a man.
Ooh. I ain't got to say nothing on that. I like everything he said. Damn.
So we often hear that women have these reasons of why they are a certain way, and most of the time they come off as more on the masculine side. They have conditions on whether they're going to be submissive or not. They just come up with all of these reasons: their upbringing, past relationships, whatever you could think of. They come up with these reasons. And I found it interesting that he came with pure, just unadulterated facts and examples of why this would not work for a man to turn the tables and be feminine and be able to explain that away.
Right.
And then I also found it interesting that a woman needed to ask, what is feminine? I thought that was a real problem, but I'll let you talk about it.
For me, right, one of the things that I get, right, okay, you meet someone, you start dating, and you're talking, and maybe because she has her guard up, you know what I mean, she's not giving you all of her feminine traits, right? She has a guard up, so I get that, I understand that, but my thing was always this: if you're telling me you love me, and you still moving in a masculine way, I can't be with you, because this is who you are. If you love me, if you are saying I'm the man for you, but I'm still fighting for my position, lobbying for my position at this point, I can't do it no more. If we get to that point, you should trust me enough to leave. If you don't trust me enough to leave, that's fine. I'm not the guy for you. You have to go find someone else. But that has always been my stance. I get it. Hey, you've been treated wrong in the past. I'm here to show you that there's a better way, a better side. I'm gonna treat you right. And you telling me you love me, but you still not being that for me, I can't do it.
second that. Look, I second that.
Yeah.
He broke it down.
Yeah. I think a lot of women, what I hate is that they take words and then they try to diminish the actions that men are asking for because a word means so much. I ain't submit. Do you know what submit mean? You know what? Like, why does that word bother you so much when your actions don't even look like submission or cooperation or reasonable or anything feminine? Like, let's take, even if we don't even use the word submission, you're not a reasonable person. You're not being reasonable. And to like, and then they like the combative nature of these conversations, and the results of those are you still aren't getting what you say you want. It doesn't really make sense. So instead of actually going back and looking within to figure out what can I do to fix this and change how I am responding to people, you just sit and say, oh, somebody will want me, I get something, but you still don't have what you want. I don't get it.
To me in that clip, that's what stood out the most was not what he said, it was how combative they were to him trying to give an explanation. I was like, they're just, even in that small clip, the little bit they said, I'm like, they really going hard, like not listening to anything he said.
Yeah,
So do you really want to know the answer?
Like,
Yeah, so do you really want to know the answer, or are you just, trying to go against rebuttal, have your rebuttal ready before he even explains what his reasoning is?
Yeah, they was real defensive in that, and they was real defensive in that in his response.
Yeah, because
I'm like, go ahead.
Men are literally, like, seriously laying out the blueprint.
Yeah,
they literally laying out the blueprint and saying exactly what it is what it will take to get what you're saying you want. A husband, a good man, whatever women are saying that they want, and women are pushing back on it.
Yeah.
Well, what about, well, no, but they just said what it is that you need to do.
Yeah.
Still won't do it.
Like I had a woman, I had a woman tell me she's so used to standing on her own two feet. So she's so masculine because she's just so used to doing everything herself. So I laid the blueprint out. Easy, small one. I just want you to know, I understand feminine. I just want you to be, it's not all about you just being a girly girl. I want you to be creative. I had to break that down to her about crazy. She looking at me like I'm crazy. I don't know what type of guy she used to be dealing with, but it's like, seriously? I just want you to be just a little bit more nurturing to me. You know what I mean? I had to lay it out. I had to give her, it's like I had to go in a dictionary and had to read it for her. She didn't know nothing about that. I just wanted her to be vulnerable. I said, yeah, you could be, it's not all about you being girly girl. Just be vulnerable. Just be like that to me. She didn't understand nothing. Oh, I'm so used to doing it this way. I'm so used to being this way. My last relationship, so now I feel like I got to be all this and do that. I said, listen, all you got to do is have a sense of who you are as a woman. That's it. She ain't understand none of that, what I was saying. I was like, what do I do? I mean, that's easy. I think for a woman, that's easy. That's just my opinion. Let me know. I don't know. Control your emotions. That's not hard. I don't know. She had 1,000,001 excuses. That's why she's over there and I'm right here. Yeah. I think that's easy. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I laid the blueprint out for her.
Well, and sometimes sometimes people just like to be a victim, or they just like to have something to complain about. They don't want to be healed. They don't really want what they say they want.
Yeah. Yep, you're right about that.
No. And if it's nothing like exciting going on, nothing happening in a relationship, they're gonna be like, whoa, wait, this is boring.
Yeah.
Boring.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hear a lot of women like express like what they want in a man, and a lot of times it sounds like they want constant entertainment.
Yeah. And then another thing that a lot of women want that I've noticed is, they want a man's man, but they don't want to be a woman's woman. And I'm like, how can you like? And I try to talk to my homegirls about that because I'm like, yo, the man that you describe, he's looking for femininity. Like, you're gonna have to give him that. If you're not willing to give him that, you're gonna have to scale back on your wants, boo-boo. Because the man that you want ain't finna put up with that bullshit.
Hell no.
That's simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's what I want. You like, do you know what it takes to have that type of man? You can't have the same attitude that you have.
Nope.
Definitely not. Not that ignorant. Nah.
Because there is a huge disconnect with women. I say this all the time. Just because a man like that will sleep with you doesn't mean a man like that will keep you and be with you.
Yeah.
Women, they do not understand. They can't separate that.
Yeah.
No, he just slept with you. That's it. It ain't going no further than that. That's it.
Not even a little bit. He good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, he broke that thing down. He broke it down.
Yeah, he broke that down. I like that. I got to go back and watch that video. What's that? I got to go back and watch that.
It's on our podcast pages. I posted it on both of Instagram and Facebook.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Side
So
note,
what?
The Phillies up 2-0.
What's today?
Let's go, Phillies. Since the Eagles couldn't do nothing this weekend. All right. So what do y'all think are some mistakes that people make in a relationship?
Assuming.
Getting in one? No, I'm joking.
Not communicating wants.
Wants and needs.
Mm-hmm.
Unrealistic expectations.
But they don't even hold for themselves.
I'm pretty sure we done all dated somebody that had expectations for you, but did not even have them same expectations for themselves. And you like, I don't even mind doing this, but like you don't, like you have absolutely no expectations on how you supposed to treat me. That makes absolutely no sense to me.
I would say learning each other's love language. I think that's
major.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
That's so major.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if people really. That's probably one of the things that people argue about and don't know they're arguing about it.
Argue about it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So I'm like, but I don't want that.
Yeah.
I'm doing all this, but that ain't what I need.
Yeah.
Once I read it, I was like, everybody should read this. Why isn't everybody reading this? Like, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And it can make your life so simple.
So in friendship, any type of relationship, you just like, you know what? I know what you like. You know what? Let me just
go ahead.
Simple.
Yep. The small stuff.
Oh yeah, Alexa, that's a good one.
Somebody really
silence as a weapon.
Wait a minute, being quiet. That's a trick for me.
Yeah,
don't be quiet. Do not be quiet with me.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Yeah.
Using silence as a weapon.
Hey man, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I would be like, you made me mad. We was dating. You made me mad, man. I wouldn't talk to you for like a week. I'd be in your presence, but I wouldn't say nothing to you.
Yeah.
Nothing.
That's a major trigger for me.
Yeah,
major.
Nothing. I had to grow out of that. But yeah, that was definitely something that I would do. You made me mad. Like I just shut down. I wouldn't talk.
I would hit you in the face.
Damn. You violent.
Back then I was violent and I would have hit him. I definitely would have hit him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Especially in my 20s, I would shut down on you. And
yeah.
I just would not say nothing. And I mean, I wouldn't talk to you for like a week.
Hey, Cole. Hey, my little baby girl.
I would not only would I shut down, I would take it even like a step further. Like if we decided to if I had sex, like I would just be like dead, still, silent, nothing.
Nah, see.
You be in there.
What you
No,
get?
nothing.
Like Mr. and Seeley.
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
What's
I,
up?
I, I
What's
Ooh,
up,
can't
I
do
have
bro?
to.
that.
Ooh, that's no. I
Like
wouldn't feel right.
I'm not
I
saying
would feel like
anything. Right.
I wouldn't feel right. I feel like I'm taking it or
Right.
something. Like I wouldn't. No, I gotta
Right.
get up. No.
You don't talk to me. I done came up with 15,000 scenarios in my head or what you thinking, and I done played it out, and now I'm hitting you in your face because now why you ain't talking to me because you talking to somebody else. See, nope, it's gonna be real bad.
I would
I'll make you talk.
sit right next to you and not say a word.
But Didi,
I
I
won't
think
let
that's the
you
reason
not say a word.
I think that's the reason I would get the silent treatment back then because I knew what it did to me, so I would want to do it back to them. So that's why I knew that I would be going through a million things, and I'm like, I want them to feel the same way.
No.
Nah.
Because see, then because then at that point, I'm gonna just cut you off. Because I'm a foster kid, so that don't work for
Yeah.
me. Now I feel like you abandoning me, and I'm gonna take it all the way to the left, and I'm gonna just act like you don't exist no more.
Yeah.
So
I
that's really bad.
sit right across from you and give you the silent treatment, not say nothing. And I'm talking about
this
like
is why I'm crazy. I get it from my mama. I ain't like that no more.
Oh, she crazy.
You know, I don't care if you don't talk to me. I'm like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. I don't do silent treatment. I'm not good with that. I'm gonna make you talk to me. I'm gonna sit right in your face. Oh, you gonna talk to me?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be right here.
Yeah, I don't do that. I can't do that silent treatment.
Yep.
That does something to me. I can't do that. Now we can talk it out and keep it moving. I ain't with all that silent treatment. I can't do it. Nah.
I'm good. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like that was growth. But yeah, definitely in my 20s, that was definitely my what they call that. My toxic, there you go. My toxic behavior was I shut down on you and I wouldn't say nothing. We could be sitting there in the same room watching a movie. You could be talking to me. If I said something, it was gonna be one word. I was not gonna give you what you wanted. Nope. I'm mad at you. You know it. Don't talk to me. We just here. I'm here because we in a relationship.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
That's it. That's the only reason why I'm here. You know why I'm here. Don't talk to me.
Wow. Oh, you don't want to talk? You'll talk now.
Yeah.
What you want to eat? Nothing.
I wouldn't make you might as well
Don't cook me nothing. I got it. I was that. Like, I'm good. I don't want nothing from you.
Ain't no way. If you ain't talking to me, I'm gonna be actually talking to you, being nice. No.
Asking you what you want to eat.
But you made me mad though. You did it. You made me mad. You the reason why I'm mad. You made me mad.
Well, now I want to talk shit.
And I'm gonna be mad. But I would be mad, typically a couple hours or a day you mad, then the next day it's like, all right, cool. No, I would be mad for like a week.
Damn.
That's just ridiculous.
Extreme. You like, you still mad? Yep.
Damn. That's just ridiculous.
I can't even do an hour. You did a whole week. Damn.
Whole week, brother.
I'll be scared to even try that. She ain't gonna talk to me no more. Yeah,
whole week. You cut off everything. Don't touch me. I'm good.
See, well, you was tripping. Talking about he would leave and not tell the other person where it's going and stay out extra late. Yeah, all right. Man, you would become the locks would be changed. The locks would be changed. You would not get back in my house. Period.
Yeah, that's a hard one. Hell no.
Okay. Lord, child, my child. Oh, Lord, yeah, she definitely inherited some craziness from me. Lord have mercy.
Oh, goodness.
Yes, Lord.
Damn.
So yeah, growth. Then you learn that that's not the best way to handle business, and you grow, and
I think it also you realize that, hold on, I can't do this with the person I want to keep.
Yeah.
You might not say. Which post that I find your ass and beat you up? Exactly. That's why I was with it. Yeah, listen, I'm sorry. I gave you that trait.
I'm just saying, you be like,
nope, you won't fight nobody. So
you definitely got that person mad. I'm gonna give you the silent treatment. Like, I'm good. Nope. What you want to do? Nothing. I'm good. Yep. One word answers. Look,
I'll be over there
you
acting
need to
like
get
I'm
up
on
out
the
of here. If
phone
that's
with
how you're gonna be, all right. I'll see you later. Peace. If you walk out that door, you're gonna be
act like I'm on the phone with another dude.
Yeah.
cool.
Whatever
That's
he
cool.
did.
That would have been cool.
He don't
But
care.
I
He
mean,
don't
that's
care
but
anyway.
like I
It's been a
said,
whole
that's in your 20s, man. You realize like
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Silent
silent.
violence.
Yeah, hey, I would give you the silent treatment real quick.
Nah,
Nope,
you
I'm
tripping.
good. Do you, boo?
Yeah, right. And then she did it. You be over there crying with the ugly face, the Jordan cry.
Uh-huh.
In my 20s, nah, not even a little bit. I'll be good.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you're 20, yeah.
That's what
Do
they
you,
all
boo?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Who will say I would be that way in response to what old girl would do to me? You're gonna learn to stop intentionally pissing me off. Oh Lord.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
No,
sir.
I keep it moving
Hey,
because I can have
you
silent
gotta,
violence.
you gotta break them like a horse, is what they call it. That
I'm just not going back and forth with you niggas.
you gonna be pissing me off because you mad, so you gonna piss me off. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give you about a good 5 days of me not talking to you.
Y'all men better not take his advice, boy. Y'all gonna be on the outside.
No, hey, I told you I ain't good. I'm telling you, in my 20s, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
I would
20,
definitely give you the silent treatment.
yeah.
If you made me mad, I would give you the silent treatment for real. That was my toxic behavior right there, the silent treatment. I realized that wasn't a good thing to do, but yeah, that was my toxic trait.
You see, people in your 20s, ain't nobody hitching your mouth. That's why you thought it was a good thing to do. That's what it was. Talking about all these women out here, woman by okay. Says the guy who ain't got no woman. Can we talk about that real quick? Now that he said that, because I hear this a lot with men on social media, and it's social media, and it's not a real place. We can't pull up there and park our car. We know this, but why do men do that? Oh, all these women out here, as if y'all qualify for all these women out here.
That's just what we say.
Just because it's a lot of them don't mean, number one, it's quality.
I mean, it is a lot of women out here, but I guess you got standards that really don't mean nothing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
because if we looking at the amount of women, so let's take out the prostitutes, the crackheads, the project hood rats. Let's take out the low bottom tier women that make up some of these numbers. When we talking about good quality women, it's not that many women.
Yeah.
But men used all women as if all men are good. Like, no, there's some trash ass women out here too.
Yes, it is.
So I'll just be like, so what is a lot of women out here? You ain't got one.
Yeah.
Just be like,
they might not like him anyway.
Like they can just go through women like, oh, I got options. No, you don't.
Nah.
That just kills me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Debbie said, glad you grew up when I met you, because that would have been a turn off for me. Exactly. Walking out was simple for me. Come on, Debbie. Let him know. He knew who to play with and who not to play with. He knew who to play with.
Debbie talking all that noise. Where's she at? Up there waiting to have another
I'm not
baby.
comparing men and women. I'm just saying there are a lot of women, but all those women aren't good women.
Yeah.
What the hell did that have to do with anything? And when the next time you seen a woman, let me shut up. Let me be quiet.
Woman came from. Oh, are you saying that? I don't know. I mean, are we going back to the whole submissive thing and the woman's supposed to?
No, we're talking.
But that's what I'm saying. That's not what we was talking about. But I'm trying to figure out the point.
You trying to make logic of
Mr.
this
J.
illogical comment? No. I was just making the point that I'm not comparing how many men there are to how many women. I'm saying there aren't a whole bunch of good women. There are a lot of women in the world, but not all of them are good women.
Yeah.
No, but that's that. I feel like society make it that way. Like all women are good, and it's such a small percentage of men that are. But like, it's so many women out here, and you like, and I got some single homegirls, and I be like, you gonna be single forever. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I done gave up. I don't, tell them no more because they feel like because they make money and they work out and this type of stuff that they gonna get the man that they want, and you just like
Mindset.
your
It's a
attitude
mindset.
stank as hell.
Yeah.
I don't know how you gonna get the man that you want, but keep going. It ain't worked for you yet, but maybe it will. Somehow you gonna find a needle in a haystack. I don't know. Yo, some people be thinking they finna win the lotto. You're not. You got to get your shit together.
Mhm.
You got to. You got to.
Mindset.
But that whole there are less good men than there are good women makes these women think that they are so good.
Yep.
It's like, no, you are still trash.
Amen.
And this little bit of good men ain't coming for you.
I told you, man. Like I found a new respect for quote unquote, I guess what they call the passport. Is that what it is?
Passport bros.
Passport
like,
bros. Yeah.
I mean, of course, it's some trash in there, but then you start to realize, like, no, these dudes, some of these dudes is really trying to find look, like they really want somebody that they can be with and settle down with. And they just being so overlooked that they like, well, I'm gonna be with somebody overseas, and you like, not all of them are quote unquote these that jerks that can't find, wouldn't be eligible for love in the States, right? Because that's typically what they say about these guys is like, yeah, you're going overseas because you don't qualify. And it's like, nah, it's a lot of them that do. They just struggling to find
what they look like.
I haven't seen them.
Some of them you like, oh, okay. And they make their own money, you know what I'm saying? They make good money. Some of
what
them,
they look like.
And then I mean, not some of them, you be like, you brother, you're gonna have to go on overseas, brother. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? So because they make the money, but they you feel me? So they're gonna have to go on overseas. But some of them you be like, I would think that they wouldn't have a hard time finding someone. You know what I'm saying? But
so you think first of all, do you think that it's hard for them? Do you think that it shouldn't be hard for them to find because of the success that they've had as far as their career? Is that why you don't
just overall? Like, so I can use myself as an example. Like, there was a time I was struggling. Like, like people be like, whatever. No, I was struggling to find significant relationships. Like, I was really struggling. Like, I was struggling. And it was just like, I'm like, what am I gonna do? Because I found that, when I was dating, it was easy to date, but to find someone of significance and someone with conversation, like that was becoming extremely hard for me. Getting a date was easy, but like somebody that I wanted to like be with, that was becoming extremely hard. And so, I can understand some guys' plight when it comes to that. It's like, you get a date, that's easy. But everything else, you'll start to find like, I don't know what I'm gonna do because, I had this date and that was horrible. Like I was going on hell dates. I was like, I ain't never dated. And these dates was this trash. Like I was going on some trash dates and I was starting to get a little discouraged. But I mean, I'm not like some of those guys. I feel like they may give up a little bit quicker, but just looking at even my experiences, that if I would have took that same thought process, right? Like I would have been thinking the same way. I had conversation with guys, and I never forget this. I was with and all the guys that make good money, guys that handle their business. They was like, I'm getting to the point where I'm struggling dating sisters. I'm like, what? Like, what you mean? It's like, bro, like I feel like I'm fighting for my position. I feel like I'm not being heard. Like it's just getting crazy out here. Like I said, these are guys that have no problems getting dates, no problem getting women. And they like, I just don't know if culturally and where I'm going in my life, if this is gonna work for me. And that's super, super sad to me. Because like I said, these are guys that have no problem getting women, but wanting to settle down was becoming extremely hard for them. Beautiful thing is, because it was four of us, and three out of the four are married. We are married. One isn't, but hopefully he'll find someone, and he he will. But these were guys that was intentional, wanting to get married, dating with a purpose, and we're having these conversations of, I don't know if a sister is in the cards for me, and I want to be with a sister.
That, you know what's crazy about that conversation is that Black women get dragged through the mud by Black men, and very rarely do you hear them saying, "I'm gonna go date outside my race." They just don't give up on Black men like that.
So this, I mean, of course, this is a conversation between guys. So this isn't something that they put out. In fact, you know, they married the sisters, but this was just that conversation of like, I'm frustrated, I'm tired, I just don't know. Like, I don't know if this is for me, if this is going to be in the cards for me, because my experiences are horrible at this moment.
I mean, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand that y'all have that conversation
So
amongst
you see what I'm
yourselves.
saying? So it
But,
wasn't
like,
that they were treating women sisters differently.
No. I get that. I'm just saying we might joke about, oh, y'all see me with a white boy, but like,
Black women ain't going over there.
No, just to even consider. I don't care how bad a Black man treat me. The option of going anywhere else, it's not even a thought for me. That ain't even because it's too many Black men out here for me to be like put a whole group of people in the same pot of my bad choices.
Right. But I think, you know, where it was like, you know what? I'm getting to the point where I may have to open up my dating pool.
Maybe you need to open up your, like, move out of your city or move to a different place where there's better options, or move. Like, I don't see moving, like, you will move to another country, but won't move to another city. That's crazy to me.
Well, they ended up finding sisters, so you know, so they all right. But I'm just saying, like, it was just
for dating.
Yeah.
It was a frustrating conversation for them, like, you know, of feeling like I don't know anymore. You know, this is what I want, but I'm losing the battle of finding what I want. So should I be open? Should I, you know, expand out? You know.
There's so many women out there, so go ahead.
Yeah, a lot of women.
It's such a sad thing to hear, like, as a Black woman, because like Diddy said, Black women are rarely switching up. Like, they ain't holding on like, no, I want me a Black man who gonna raise our Black family. Like, it don't matter how many they done been through, how horrible they done been treated. But like, I mean, I think there was a study, maybe like 2022 or something, and it was saying how Black women and Asian men are like the lowest amount of people that are in relationships or married. And that, you know, if Black women would open that scope up and try to date outside of their race, like, of course, there probably would be more marriages. But we just love y'all Black asses. I mean, that's all it is. We just love y'all.
I mean, I get it. You know. Yeah. Let me see. Amongst my friends, I don't think we never had that type of conversation about dating any outside of our race. No, I just go with the Black. I mean, when I was younger or whatever, you know, whatever, you have your fun, whatever. But I'm talking about like, nah, I go with the Black.
But there was, I know it's a running joke. I think it's in all Black communities, like not just the South, but anytime a Black man dates a white woman and something bad happens to him, they like, that damn white girl.
Yeah.
And right before we got on here, Terrell Owens was in the news last week or the week before, and he was talking about him dating white women. And just right before we got on, something happened. Like he was in an accident or something. And I was like, damn white
got
women.
hit by a car.
Yeah.
By a car.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Listen.
I can have that.
But I want to put this comment up here. Wo said that he was saying that about the low amount of good men. Be good to the good man because we are rare, extremely rare. Don't we know it? Don't we know?
Yeah.
When we still willing to stand beside y'all.
Yeah.
Lord. Ooh, Lord, the amount we run into that ain't good.
Right.
All right, y'all. This is our last topic. What is a double standard that you enforce in a relationship and you are okay with it?
Hey man, I got so many of them. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna hold you. I got so many of them. I do. Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Listen.
You gotta cook better than me, clean better than me. Like, I'm so serious. You gotta be more nurturing than me. You gotta be, I got so many of them. I'm sorry. But on the flip side of that, like, I gotta be more protective than you. Like, I don't expect, you know what I'm saying, who I'm with to be more protective to me. I don't know, man. Y'all know me. I don't subscribe to what, society says. I feel like men and women have their roles, and it's up to us to play those and play them to the best of our ability. So whatever it is that we establish, that's what it is. Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? If there's a noise and you hear the noise, I expect you to wake me up, and I'm pulling it out, and I'm going to see what the business is. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect you to pull it out, pull the tool out, and go see what's going on. You feel me? I gotta go see what's going on. So I don't know, man. I got a bunch of double standards, a bunch of them. I'm just saying.
I think I subscribe to what Adrian says because I know what I'm gonna do, and I know
y'all
what the
read this
man
comment on the screen.
Yeah, I saw that.
I can be with multiple women, and she can only have one.
Okay.
Me.
Maybe in my younger age.
What you say, Drena?
Okay.
That will be.
I agree with what Adrian said because it's certain things that I'm gonna do and certain things that the man got to do. And once I get in a relationship with a man, I'm stopping doing all of the things that he's supposed to be doing. I'm not doing any of these things anymore.
Yeah. Y'all think I be lying. Debbie don't know how to drive. I swear to God, I don't even know if Debbie can drive.
Listen, I'm not driving no more. I'm not driving no more. I'm not taking the garbage out no more. I'm not killing any bugs. I have a bug man that I pay to come spray. You gonna be dealing with all of them people that deal with the outside stuff. That's your job now. You got to talk to all of them people because I don't.
Why you ain't gonna do it?
I've been doing it. At this point, I feel like he owe me time because
what are you here for? I don't know. That's how I be. I'm like, what you here for? If you can't handle that, what you here for? Just like if I can't handle the things that you need, what am I here for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I have double standards, and I'm pretty sure
don't come in my kitchen. Do not come in my kitchen.
No, I don't like that.
That's my space. That's my no. I got that. I'll make your plate. I bring it to you. I got it. Get out my kitchen.
Yeah.
Don't.
I'm just saying.
Then
I mean,
I ain't
like,
taking out no trash. I ain't cutting no grass. I ain't doing none of that.
You ain't doing none of that?
No.
I cut the grass. You can't weed whack?
No. I got this big ass 14-year-old in here. What the hell? I'm not doing nothing outside.
Damn, it's double standards, man. You could come out.
Actually, I don't even do that. My neighbor come and cut my grass. He's a nice guy.
Yeah. My neighbor, whenever like I put my garbage out, because he know I'll leave it out there for 2 or 3 days. He pulls it up to the house. He pulls my garbage can back up to the house and puts it to the side. No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I put the trash out. I used to put the trash out, go to work 8 hours, come home, the trash truck came by and everything. she'll still leave the trash out the alleyway. Talk about that's your job.
Yeah.
So I get home from work, I gotta pull up to the damn gate. Like, damn, you've been home all day.
Yes. I work
You
from
gotta
home and I
plate.
wait for my son to get home and bring the trash back. I'm not taking
You
that
gotta
trash. I'm not
plate.
touching it.
You got a
Damn.
plate in here waiting on you though.
I'm not
Okay,
touching it.
yeah. Okay, I get it. But damn,
You got a plate in here.
you gotta get out the car. You gotta get out the car and move the trash can so you can pull up in the driveway. Like, you couldn't do that. Just
You want me to do it?
No,
Yeah.
my trash be on the street. I'm not touching. No.
Yeah. 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 So yeah, that's a double standard. Yeah. Cut the grass. Well, you come out there and help me. No, that's your job. Damn. Okay.
Mm.
All right.
You don't have
When
no double
when my
standards.
son, when my
Jasmine,
son
you can cut the
dad,
grass?
when my son dad comes here, the
Yeah.
first thing he do when he walk in my door is go see if it's trash in the trash can and take it out.
Oh,
As soon as he walk in the door,
yeah.
I
Oh,
don't,
you ain't taking- oh, you
Didi
ain't
don't
taking the
touch
trash
no
out.
trash, baby. You don't touch no trash.
I had
Yeah,
a
I'm
friend
good.
come in. I had a friend come in town for Mardi Gras, and he was with some other friends or whatever. And
So I get
were-
that, but it's still you know how to do it, but I ain't doing it.
Yeah, I
Like-
know how to. I'm just not willing to.
I ain't doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can
Yeah, I
do
like
all of
doing
that, but
Right.
I'm not doing
I
it.
ain't doing it.
I refuse to pop a hood on a car. Now you can cancel Christmas on that. I will
And she-
never.
She got me beat. I can't do no spark plugs. So she got me beat. Damn.
I never will.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't do that.
Mm-mm.
That's my double standard. Take it to the mechanic. They'll do it.
Look, my light came on in my truck to put air in the spare tire. I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to do that?
In his spare time. Damn.
I went to Firestone. I said, can you put air in my spare tire? I don't even know where it's at. It was like, Pop, open the lift gate in the truck.
Wow.
I was like,
I hate
wow.
if I have to go into a parts store
Damn.
or the place for oil change and they ask me all these questions. I don't know none of this stuff.
I'm in the
Yeah.
system. Google that shit.
Yeah. They should have it
I
already.
don't know. I don't know.
Now, I don't do the cooking. I'm not gonna lie. I don't do the cooking. I'm not gonna lie.
I know that's right, Will.
Yeah. I just don't do the cooking.
Yeah.
I might
Don't.
cook some breakfast or something, but I ain't doing nothing else.
Nah, my dude, he don't know where nothing at in my kitchen. Tell me where the pepper. Go sit down. I'll bring it to you. Go sit down.
Dang.
Don't worry about it. Don't come in
That'd
here
be
moving my spices around. No, they in a certain place, so I know where to go get them from. Nope.
Yeah.
I might know where to salt at or something like that, but like the cooking for real, I don't know what none of that is.
Yeah. Well, I can't cook anyway, so it don't matter. I
You can't cook?
for myself. Other than that, that's all I got.
Oh my god.
Uh-uh.
Oh
And it's kind of hard to cook anyway, when you eat no meat, so it's kind of hard. You know what I mean? So I can cook enough just for myself. That's
yeah.
it. Yeah.
You know what was funny? Last time we had a guest on the show, remember Adrian, and she said that even if she had a man, she still would just pay for the services that the man would typically provide, like getting her grass cut or whatever it is around the house. She said she just pays for that. I'm like, well, don't you feel like that would like kind of emasculate him? Like, so
Yeah,
what would
well,
he
yeah.
be there for?
Right.
And he don't feel
So
no
that's
way.
like, okay, if I ain't cutting cutting the grass or if I'm not able to wash the cars, I'm gonna make sure that that's taken care of. I'm not looking at you to do it even if I don't have the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna make sure that's taken care of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was just
But
like,
what does her husband think about that, or her boyfriend, or whatever? What does
she
he
ain't
think?
got one.
Oh.
Well, you can't cook nothing but hamburger helper, brother. Stop trying. Stop that. Stop it,
Well, well, Tom, let me play with your skills like that. Don't be playing
Hamburger
with
helper is not a meal, my guy.
that. See, she was definitely single because she was
Yeah.
like, I got money, I could pay for all the service. I get a housekeeper. I got this. Like, oh, okay,
Oh, okay. That's why she's single. Damn.
okay.
I want to know how I feel about that.
Because I wish I would pay for something, and you laying right here next to me.
Mm.
Ooh. That lawnmower worked perfectly fine in that garage, just because I don't use it. You can't use it.
Yeah.
Whoa said, don't disrespect him like that.
Brother, barbecue ain't cooking. You do that one every other month, brother. I'm just saying. Barbecue
right,
ain't cooking.
see? She's like, okay, Miss Big. That's exactly what it's given. Yeah, that's one of those repellents we talk about.
Yeah.
So I ain't had a hamburger helper since my ex-wife. Oh Lord.
Oh.
His wife said my husband cooks. Hamburger helper is a slur. Don't play with them.
Shit,
Do not play with them. She said, don't no man want to come home to Roscoe. Yeah, I don't know what the obsession is with like this hardcore facade that you gotta feel like you in competition with your man, and I can show you, like, I don't know what that is. Because baby, when you walk through the door, I'm jumping on you like I'm a damn chihuahua, okay? I'm acting a fool when you walk in here. Y'all done seen how I act. I be trying to hide and turn the camera off and shit. So I don't know. But y'all, that was our last topic. Dang, that went so fast. So do y'all have anything going on this week coming up? Anything you want to announce? Tell the people about. Let them know what you got going
on. Only thing I got going on, I'm trying to get my podcast going. My Back to Basics podcast. Had a little family emergency, so still in production. Got a little family emergency. I got to take care of some things with the family, but it's coming. Back to Basics podcast is coming. So y'all, I want everybody to be on the lookout. I'm coming to get all y'all.
Oh yeah, let's go. Just
fun. Just whatever goes, it's going to go down. Whatever. I don't bite my tongue with nothing. So it's going to be fun. That's all I got going on so far. That's not it for me.
All right. Back to basics. Let's go.
You know it. We got to get back to basics, baby.
Yes, Lord, because we lacking big time in that area.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
What you got going on, Dreen?
Putting in work for the Gulf Coast Brunch Festival. Trying to just get everything squared away for that. It's coming up soon, and I'm excited.
Let's go. Gulf Coast, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go. What you got, Adrian?
Hey man, today was one of them days, but I gave a training on DEI, diversity and inclusion, equity and inclusion for the people that don't know what that means. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Hopefully everybody does. But yeah, so I gave a training today on that. Went pretty well, pretty good. Got another training that I'll be giving, next week on the same subject matter. And so, yeah, man, I'm just staying busy, man, giving these trainings. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want, training, holla at your boy, gentleman'scouncil.com. You can hit me up, ask at Gentleman's Council. If you're looking for training, if you're looking for coaching, I got you, and seeing my clients as well, too. But, yeah, man, that's what I got going. Keeping it simple.
Well, all right. Oh, man, what do I have? Every goddamn thing. Oh shit, what did I just do? Hold on, y'all. I just did something to my computer. I don't know. So I have, of course, I premiered my Core Queen podcast last week, episode 1. So episode 2 will be dropping on Thursday. Okay. I'll be filming it tomorrow in my podcast studio. So excited about that. It is the Core Queen podcast, so y'all can check it out on Instagram. On Facebook or YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Check me out. I'm on all the audio streaming platforms as well. Spotify, iTunes, all that good stuff. And of course, Black with No Chaser internet radio. What else I got? I will be on set Thursday filming this show. I just got a short film I just got casted for. It's called My Brother's Reaper. So I don't know when it's gonna come out, but I'm filming Thursday.
Okay.
What else we got? Shit. My daughter's gender reveal is Sunday, so I'm excited about that. So next week I can tell everybody what she's having, my first grandbaby. So yeah, she's been trying to pry the information out of me, and I'm like, no. I'm excited about that. We're just in the beginning stages of planning my winter coat drive for my hometown, Bristol, Pennsylvania. So it'll be January 13th, 2024. And y'all will see the flyer coming out soon. So if anybody wants to donate, coats, money, whatever, we give out prizes and all that good stuff. And we give out money for a straight A student or the best GPA as well. So we got that coming up. And I think that's it for now. Really, Juan?
What's gonna be your name, Didi? What is the baby gonna call you?
Grandma.
Okay.
Grandma. Yeah.
Grandma.
Yes.
Okay.
And just grandma. That's it. Nothing fancy. Just grandma. As always, shout out to Iron Woe Media Group. We will be on the audio version of this episode will be on tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on BWNC Radio. So if you download the app, you can listen back to this tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also, Phillies are up. Go Birds. I'm still mad at y'all for this week's loss against the Jets, but go Phillies. Phillies stand up. And we appreciate all y'all in the comments this week. Y'all was active. We appreciate that for all the dialogue and the feedback. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please go and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, like, comment on the post, share it with your people, let them know about us. And if you want to be a guest on the show, let us know, DM us or inboxes. If you got any type of topics that you would like us to talk about, or if you see a video that you see, send it to us. And if you want us to talk about that video, we will play it on the show and we'll talk about it. And if you would like to donate to the Breaking Barriers podcast, if you see this nice little Cash App scrolling across the bottom, feel free to send us a donation so we can continue to make great content for you people. We appreciate y'all, and we will see y'all hopefully next week. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. We out.
Right.